Hi Leos, welcome to your October love reading. So let's go ahead and get started. This is for singles and for couples, also for sun, moon, and rising Leos, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Angels, at this time, please go ahead and connect me to my Leos, single Leos. What's going on in the love life of my single Leos for October? All right, let's see. Okay, so we got one card already popping out here. And forgiving and learning, passion, and letting go of control issues. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Who does Leo need to forgive at this point in time? Who does Leo need to forgive and learn from? Oh, yeah, Nine of Swords. Look at this. Whatever this situation is, I feel as though it is, for some of you, just constantly ripping you up. When I look at this Nine of Swords, and I don't always see it this way, I'm literally seeing like a black cloth, and the swords are like tears. Not like tears, like from the eye, but oh, so tears, I guess, tears. So, you know, like rips. And so I'm seeing in a sense that this is just kind of ripping at you. And I don't know, maybe it's you that you need to forgive, because I see you just almost, I think it may be you. I feel like you're just kind of, so guilty about something, or you're just, beating yourself down about something that maybe you did in the past, but it's time to forgive yourself. That is so important. And, obviously if this is someone else, it's time to forgive them, because whatever the situation is that you cannot let go, that is, you're letting it degrade you. The Nine of Swords here is saying that it's not beneficial for you. Then it's not healthy to be in this Nine of Swords, kind of situation, to your health, your mental health, your emotional health, and even your physical self. So it is time to release this. I think that you have harped on it enough. It is definitely time to release this at this time. New beginnings are wanting to come into your life with the Magician here, and you do have the power to manifest very strongly this month, Leos. So take advantage of that. You've got the Magician. You've got all the tools you need to, grow from this. You've got all the knowledge you need. You've got the support you need, and now it's really time to just end this and begin anew. We've got number one. It's time for new beginnings, Leos, okay? So, Six of Pentacles. Somebody could be being very generous to you this month when it comes to love. And it could be romantic, but it could also just be, friendship or family. Where I see someone, definitely, if you reach out for some help, some support, you're going to get it with the Nine of Pentacles here. Someone is going to come and, they're going to be that ear to listen to. They're going to, be that hug that maybe you need. And I do see someone definitely supplying either emotional strength and love, or maybe, buying you some goodies, or, buying you a dinner, just trying to help you out, okay? The Star card here, we could have an Aquarius involved here. Something I like about the Star card, because I'm looking at this deck at the bottom, we've got the Seven of Cups. So the Star and the Seven of Cups, very similar energy. This is about, we're daydreaming about something. So I feel like you're eating yourself up about something, but at the same time, I see you're hopeful about something. The Seven of Cups, I see you daydreaming about somebody, possibly. The Star, but I feel as though you feel they're unattainable. We've got the Star energy here. So this is someone that you definitely are like, oh, gorge. And with the Star, it could be an Aquarius. But I definitely see there's somebody you're interested in. Okay, let's keep going. We've got the Strength. Ooh, Leo, this is you. Look at you. Here's the Lion. Here's you. Very important to have a strong hold over your mental stage as well, though, and your thoughts. We've got Virgo here. This is the Maiden Virgo. And with the Leo popping up here, you're going to be stronger if you can control your mind. Virgo showing up. Virgo is ruled by the planet Mercury, which is, communication, thoughts, all of those things. and mental and nervous system as well. And so we definitely want to have a control on that, so we can manifest this dream that we have, because there's something you want to manifest. And if you heal yourself, you're going to be on the fast track to manifesting, if it's this person or whatever. Because, I mean, not to be mean, but when you go into a relationship, you hope to God that that person has, you know, handled all their baggage. And so you've got to handle your baggage so you can be, you know, a strong candidate for this new person coming in. Three of Cups. Definitely the energy is going to change around in October. There's many of times to have fun, to, you know, be joyous. And so take advantage of those times that are coming up for you, okay? And the Queen of Wands, see, you're going to come out on top this month. This month, a lot of it may be about healing yourself, so you can be more adept to attracting this person that I see you wanting to attract. Could also be another fire sign, so Sagittarius or Aries or Leo like yourself. But I definitely see the month ending on such a high note. And maybe this is because of Halloween. We've got Three of Cups, which is definitely celebratory energy. And so definitely by the end of the month, you're going to be feeling golden. So don't worry too much about how the beginning starts. So let's go ahead and check out passion. Angels, please, let's see what's going on with the passion energy. So look at this. We've got a King of Swords and a King of Cups. So we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but also Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The Five of Pentacles here. Okay, let's keep going. Seven of Swords. Okay. I just feel as though in this month, for you Leos, we have the Four of Wands at the bottom. So it's like you have a lot of fun with whoever this person is, right? Now, they haven't committed to you or offered you that type of commitment, whether it's because you don't want it or they are not quite ready for it. But I feel as though whether it's this air sign or this water sign, you have a lot of fun with them, whether this is just chatting or whether this is, you know, getting down and dirty, but there's a lot of fun. And you just feel like you really connect with this person emotionally. But the problem is that there's a huge trust factor. You're not really sure if you can trust them. And I see you kind of holding, or, you know, not really having a, I guess kind of having a wall up, because we've got the Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Sorry, the Nine of Wands. But I see you definitely kind of holding back. Now, this could be the water sign here who has their guard up at this time. But I feel the thing with the water sign, so I would, and I know people say, oh, fire and water don't mix. Well, guys, that's just your sun and sun sign. We've got our moon, we've got our rising sign. We got three signs. We're made up of three signs. We're not just, you know, a piece of bread. We're a piece of bread with peanut butter and jelly. Okay, it totally changes the game, doesn't it? Right? That totally changes the game. So, you know, maybe I'll make a nice metaphor about how sun, moon, and rising signs, how they make us up in another video. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But anyways, so it definitely could work, even if this says water sign here. So don't worry about the naysayers. But, so anyways, with this water sign here, y'all, I just went... Okay, so with this water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, now they don't even have to be a water sign. They could just be someone who's very in touch with their feelings. I do feel as though this person is emotional. With the Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, this person is totally reserved. They are like, I got walls up. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to get hurt. I've been hurt before. And so they're holding to themselves. You know, they're keeping to themselves in a sense. But I do feel as though you have experienced passion with this person. So maybe it's kind of a hot and cold, no pun intended, but kind of a hot and cold type of situation with this person. I do feel by the end of the month, this person is going to be releasing that energy, you know, of being kind of closed off. They're going to be moving forward with you. There will be forward movement with this person by the end of the month, okay? So don't worry too much about that. Could definitely be a Cancer that you're dealing with. Now as for this air sign, not trying to knock air signs right now, but for this specific person that you're dealing with, I would be careful, because I just don't feel they're very genuine. And I'm an air sign, so this is not all air signs. This is for that one person that my Leos are dealing with. I feel as though this person is not very genuine. With the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords, I just get some really manipulative, sneaky kind of energy. It's like I'll do anything I have to get what I want kind of energy. And then when I get what I want with the 4 of Swords, I'm gonna shut the door. I'm gonna walk away, or I'm just going to not communicate with you anymore. So this air sign, I'm not really going to spend too much time because this says it all. So be careful, because I kind of think of like homeless people or like addicts, like drug addicts who live out on the streets. They will literally do anything to get what they want. And I kind of get this energy here. Like, I know he's not homeless, but this combination, it doesn't feel good. It's not good, happy energy. I don't feel like this is the direction you should be going in, honestly. And so I do feel as though communication will kind of come to a halt by the end of the month. So if you are trying to choose between a water sign or an air sign, I would say go for the water sign. Now, if it's neither, we're talking about personalities, because literally the King of Swords and the King of Cups are complete opposites. I would say King of Swords is the complete opposite of King of Cups, and King of Pentacles is the complete opposite of King of Wands. The King of Swords is going to be very reserved. They're not going to really let you in too much. And while this this emotional sign is doing this as well, his reason is different. It's because he's been hurt, he's been wounded, he doesn't want to experience that again, or he wants to be cautious. But really, when you get to know him, he is so emotional and maybe a crybaby. No, I'm just kidding. I love crybabies. But I think I'm just like, he's just wow. You are just wowed. Poetic, everything, right? Romantic, everything. But this air sign over here, they're just cold. And I feel like this specific person is selfish. I told everybody that I'm not doing reversals for the first batch of October readings. I just got this feeling to not do reversals for once, but I guarantee you if I was, this would have been a King of Swords reverse, because, this is not an air sign at their best. This energy is an air sign at their worst. So I guarantee you he's reversed, okay? So, with the letting go of control issues here, it's time to, loosen up your grip on the way you control your mind with the forgiving and learning. So, definitely your big message here is to also just let go of control issues. And if this person is not moving as fast as you want them to, just give them the time, because I do feel by the end of the month, look at this, they're running to you. There are two completely opposite energies here as pretty much the outcome. The water sign has Chariot, the air sign has, nothing, nothing's going on. So definitely I feel like some of you may have been trying to pick between two people. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out, Let's check out my couple. Sorry, y'all, I got a little distracted. Coupled Virgo. Shit, I just did Virgos. Couple Leos. The room's getting really hot right now, so when the room gets hot, can't think, So angels, please go ahead and connect me to my coupled Leos for this last half. See what I told you? Oh my God, the heat really gets to your brain, I tell you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's concentrate. So for my couple Leos for the entirety of October, angels, what is the main messages you have for them? I think I need a blooper reel, right? Oh my gosh. So angels, for my couple Leos for the entirety of October, what kind of love energy do you see? That card that did that little funny thing was true love, okay? So a lot of you guys are with your true love. Oh, that's so exciting. Wedding energy, attraction, and codependence. Oh, the fourth card is true love. You guys, I gotta keep it there. I just have to. So some of you are totally just madly in love with your partner. You are feeling so lucky to have them. It may even be to the point where you are codependent on them and you are just like, you only want to hang out with them. You only want to be around them. You know, like attached at the hip kind of energy. So definitely codependency rings strong there. With the wedding card, you know, I don't know, is there talks of weddings? Are y'all getting married this month? Or is someone getting, you know, the question popped to them this month? But there's going to be a big emphasis on wedding, and it could be just by the way where it's like, oh, yeah, I want to marry this person because you're like, this is my true love. And with this attraction, it's like you are just so attracted to almost everything about them. Almost like a like a moth to a flame or a moth to a light bulb, you know? It's just like you can't help it. And it may not even be just like physical attraction, but it's just like magnetic attraction, you know? And this could also be true about the way they feel about you. So let's go ahead and check out this wedding and attraction energy. So, oh God, no. This is exactly the same set of cards that came out for my singles. And I know you guys saw me shuffling, and then we have the Five of Swords at the bottom. So, of course, the reading has to throw us for a little bit of a doozy. I'm actually putting my hair up right now so I can get into this with y'all. But let's check this out. So, for some of you, I do feel like this is only for some. It's definitely not for everybody. This is a general reading, but we have King of Swords here. So we have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. If this is your partner, I would be a little bit careful. I do see here for my couples that this person could be a little bit sneaky, okay? With the Seven of Swords and attraction, this could be saying that they may have an attraction to somebody else, or somebody else is attracted to them. So if this is the case, angels, let's see what this says. I see them more likely to perhaps, or I see the reason that they're doing this in a sense is because with this Five of Pentacles here, they're kind of feeling as though the relationship maybe has lost its, you know, ooh, cushy, sweet, you know, lovey-lovey energy. And I feel as though we've got Six of Wands here, so they may be getting attention from somebody else, or this could be you getting attention from somebody else, and you're kind of just, in a sense, torn because you know what you're doing is sneaky, you know what you're doing is not right, or vice versa. But I just feel as though there hasn't been communication in this relationship for some of my Leos. You know, we're seeing this Five of Pentacles, which is definitely not the, you know, the best energy. This is like, you know, we got to upkeep this relationship, but there's not being any, you know, upkeeping this? No, that's totally not a word. But it's just like, you know, we've got this cold energy. So it's like you feel like your partner's cold to you or vice versa. The Hermit could be a Virgo as well that you're dealing with. But with this attraction here and the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords, we want to be careful because it's almost like someone is attracted to somebody or someone is attracted to them. And somebody here is trying to make a decision about what they want to do. If they want to pursue this in a sense, because with the Six of Wands, it's like they get attention. They get praise. You know, maybe it's you. Maybe you're like, I need this because I feel like I'm left out in the cold. And I want people to, you know, admire me and be attracted to me. So this could very well be you at this time. With the Four of Swords, you may, you know, halt on even doing anything at this time because the Nine of Swords says you're worried. You're worried about this, right? The Judgment. Definitely you're worried about how the outcome is going to be, if things are going to show up, you know, if it's going to come out in the open. So I almost feel like there's a slight bit of cautiousness. Now that's just for some of you, so let's not, ooh my gosh, you know, that's just for a few. For the most part, we have really positive energy. Even look at the bottom, Ten of Cups. So for a lot of you, I just feel like the message is just overall pretty beautiful and perfect. You're going to be extraordinarily happy with your partner, ready to get married to them. You feel like this is your true love. You know, this is the romance of a lifetime. And with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this is like, beautiful, happy family, happy at home, loving each other, even being codependent on each other, you know, feeling as though you're just stuck on each other. Can't stop kissing, can't stop cuddling. I mean, this is beautiful freaking energy. And with the Ten of Cups here as well, it's like wanting to start a family with this person, or just seeing yourself just so happy to have this happy family type of energy. So this is so minuscule. It's for like 5% of you, but for the most part we've got true love, attraction, wedding, and being codependent towards each other. Okay, so I would not worry about that too much. Let's just go into the true love just a little bit. Let's see. The Fool. So when I see the Fool here, it's literally like being so just, you know, what is this saying? Only fools fall in love almost, but with the Two of Pentacles here and the Knight of Swords, I see you wanting to take a big risk with your partner. So, but you're struggling in a, well, you're not struggling. This isn't a struggle card. The Two of Swords is, but the Two of Pentacles is like, should I, shouldn't I, should we, shouldn't we? Because this may be a joint decision, but I kind of feel like the both of you want to do something foolish in this relationship, very spontaneous. You know what I mean? And when I'm thinking spontaneous and we've got the wedding card here, I almost wonder if some of you may want to elope with your partner this month. So that could kind of be up in the cards for you guys as well, because honestly, when you see the Fool, it's like, let's just do it. Let's just freaking do it. And it's usually like this crazy thing that we're going to do. So, and then when we have wedding, I'm just saying. So, my dear Leos, I love you all so much. Take care, and I will see you for your mid-monthlies. Bye, everyone. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, they're down below, okay? Let me know. Bye, guys.